My speech is really twofold, but before I get to the second part, I want to congratulate you all once again. God's continued blessings upon your marriage, long life, good health, and success. And God's richest blessings upon you both. Really thank God for you. My sister from London, who was unable to make it to this wedding, her private jet wasn't working. So she actually sent me an email of her speech. So I decided to read it as it's on the unedited version.
Oh God, oh God.
At the end of my speech, you all can get this whole speech on YouTube. This is from Liz in London, unedited. I'm not making any mistakes here. I'm reading as is. This is the first time I'm reading this speech from Liz.
Oh gosh. It's not safe.
It's Liz. I know it's Liz.
It's not safe, Joshua. Don't do it.
I'm going for it. Yo, Mr. and Mrs. Solomon Kai Gaskin. Massive congrats. Warm, sincere thoughts and hugs to you both. The beginning of this memorable chapter in your lives. I'm so sorry to be absent on such a lovely occasion, but I'm not sad. With a fridge full of chocolates, who would be sad? Plus, I'm overjoyed this countdown is over and we can all start counting down to something else, like better pensions. However, I am sad that you all can't see my nice shoes. I'm fully dressed for this big day, 8 p.m. in the UK, except I'm in my living room eating popcorn and watching Shrek with my amazing children. Kai, after a month or three with our dear Gandhi, Solomon Gandhi, with our dear Gandhi, your husband, we expect a bestseller on the shelves of every popular bookstore. So I keep my eyes peeled and my Amazon fingers alert. Now let me give these dear humans an idea of the wonderful man Kai is going to spread the rest of her life with. It's really very simple when it comes to Gandhi. As long as the fridge has juice, he's cool. Kai, as long as you've got the hang of perfectly fried sausages and you've got bread, cricks, and the almighty cheddar cheese, everything will be fine. You probably buy that plaque that says home sweet home. Make sure the juice is cold, so if you just made it, be sure to have ice for King Solomon. I'm sure everyone present in this room is familiar with the army print camouflage. Well, that's the best material I'll print to describe Solo or Gandhi, our brother. He appears tough and cold, almost miserable. He's not Mr. Friendly, but he has dear friends, although I'm sure none of them are here because that's just Solomon. He thinks they don't need to come. That would be very expensive. Buy them a plate of food and I'll probably hate my wedding present. But that's just Solomon. We love him and he means well. Gandhi is a delightful balance of intelligence and humor. He's also a lawyer but never had a real case in a real court. Perhaps only because no one could really afford him. Solomon has religiously continued to practice his lawyer skills amongst his family. Up to this day, he remains undefeated, even if it's over a Friday. He always gets his point across. Difficult to persuade. Not impossible, but I certainly remember difficult. Solomon is very ambitious, always striving. Capital C, confident. Gandhi has a boldness that would leave you numb. A personality that almost bullies you into liking him. He's really good company, but sadly, what you see is not quite what you get with our Gandhi. He's often mistaken for Gargamel, when he really is a Papa Smurf. We all love you and welcome you into our family, and we are super excited to see yours grow. So folks, Solomon is very much like an iPhone. So if you don't have an iPhone, you don't have an iPhone. I love you, Solomon. We love you, Solomon. And now we all raise our glasses in support. Much love. sincere wishes, prayers, life, health, strength, happiness and success to the pair of you. Solomon and Kai, hip hip, eat. Now I can take this dress off, it's a little bit tight. Good evening and good night, folks.